Alright, what's up everybody? Here we are for a new episode of Prison Break. We have only 5 more episodes to go. This is Season 5, episode number 5, which is titled Contingency. Gonna be starting off real quick here with some good news, I guess. I actually told a friend of mine to watch this show also on his channel. And so as, you know, the reaction series is unfortunately close to coming to an end, of course, over on my YouTube and Patreon. My friend Turlock, who's got a YouTube channel that's called The Hound Reacts, has started reacting to the show now as well. For the people watching on Patreon, he just started it right there on his Patreon also, so still gonna take a couple of weeks for it to hit YouTube. If you're watching this reaction on YouTube right now, his reaction to the first couple of episodes should already be up there for you to check out. I'll make sure to link that somewhere on top of the description for sure, and I'll put up a post over on my Patreon for the patrons here as soon as he starts you know, posting his episodes to YouTube, so you can go and check it out. But that should be pretty exciting stuff. I'll be looking forward to, of course, watching his reaction journey. I mean, I love watching reaction videos the same way I actually make them myself, right? It's funny, I started this channel actually because I was like addicted to watching other people react to my favorite shows and stuff. But anyway, guys, new episode of Prison Break. Yeah. So, shit's definitely going down. Last episode was very eventful. I don't even know where to start. Kellerman died, for starters. We had Teabag finding out, presumably, who Poseidon actually is, which is Sarah's new husband. And, well, I'm making that connection, right? It's not necessarily 100% confirmed, but I see no other reason why I could possibly be wanting to talk to these assassins. So, I guess we'll have to find out, but it would definitely explain a lot with this sort of secret identity, this Poseidon guy that they kept hyping up for it to be him. And I will say, like, I was already trying to figure out how this was all gonna be coming together, because the guy, and it sucks, because the guy, I didn't even dislike him, right, from what I saw of him. I was 100% sure that if Sarah had to have a new husband, it would be somebody we would all despise. It would be somebody that she'd eventually want to get rid of so she could go back to Michael, and it wouldn't be something, you know, hard for me as a viewer to get on board with, you know what I mean? But the guy actually turned out to be pretty likable, like I said, and he was very supportive and understanding, and, you know, I didn't want to hate on him. Now, yeah, this might change things a little bit, of course, and so now I can totally see that, like, okay, this is gonna be our ultimate big bad to take down, and yeah, the question then becomes, like, why is it that he didn't want them to... Oh, fuck. You know, I never even considered this angle, but this angle makes a lot more sense, actually. Like, I was thinking about it literally in terms of, did he marry Sarah to make sure to stay close to her and not have people, like, find out about Michael still being alive and being used as an asset? But actually, I think what it rather might be is that... Yeah, I'm not sure, to be fair. Like, maybe everybody just presumed Michael to be dead. He married Sarah, and he actually, like, found out about Michael, and this is why he had to make sure to keep things under wrap and to make sure that he ended up getting arrested here, and basically he needed him gone because he knew that, like, if Michael ever were to come back into the spotlight, then, you know, that would be worrisome for him. You get what I'm saying? Because Sarah obviously still always talks about Michael and stuff. Yeah, I don't know actually what the real angle is here for him. I would think in sort of traditional classic Prison Break fashion that the government identity is doing it to keep government secrets simply under wraps and this and that, but there might actually be a much more personal angle to it this time around in that case, right? We're gonna have to, yeah, find out, I guess. But Abu Ramal, dead also. Absolutely crazy. Like, I can't believe he's dead this quickly, and now we've got Isolt literally on our backs, ready to hunt all of us down, and, you know, they vowed to take their revenge. But we are free. And so that's the interesting part, right? At this point, it literally just becomes an escape. Well, not an escape mission, but, well, it's still escaping, but it's like escaping the country instead of escaping the prison. Right? So, it's, yeah, I guess we've reached Season 2. But you get what I'm saying. Anyway, guys, I am excited to dive into this new episode of Prison Break. That's exactly what we're going to do. If you enjoy my reactions to the show, you can, of course, get early access to the last bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description over there. Of course, we're going to be done with the show. Like I said, full-length reactions are being posted there too. And you can sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now as well. Make sure you go and check out The Hound Reacts over on YouTube, who has started watching Prison Break as well. But for now, let's dive into this new episode. Tell me Teabag's gonna approach her. That's what we need right now. I mean, I don't think Teabag really realizes yet who he was even looking at, I guess, right?
I ran into town to get some coffee.
Do you want anything?
No, I'm good. Thanks, honey. I'm almost done here. I will see you at the lake in a little while.
Oh no! Tell me, Sarah's just automatically not going to trust what he's saying to her. I mean, she's got it though, right? Like that's not something you can just make up. Oh shit!
Doesn't get any better. He's rotting all the way to the core. You've been sleeping with the enemy, baby. He did say some pretty alarming things about your boy Poseidon, though, world shaker. Didn't give me enough to put all the pieces together. But
this is a lot for her to take in, just like it was for me.
what I did here was your name and Michael's. That seemed pretty close to the three of them. It's a nasty bag of conspiracy. Where are you going?
What are you? Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I was going to say, I was honestly worried that she was going to come up with all kinds of possible explanations and this and that, but it seems pretty clear-cut, yeah.
Stay down. Stay down. It's another artillery strike.
Isn't that funny how you can just like live your life normally, not realizing you've basically been in danger this entire time, and then now just because you know the truth, suddenly everything like changes and you feel the pressure to even just pick up your son? Oh boy. Yeah, you know there's gonna be some people selling them out. Oh my god. I can't stand the sight of that absolute loser right there. Man's completely swept up in it. Yeah, I did say somebody was gonna sell him out. Honestly, for that price, can you blame somebody? Well, I guess you can.
Wait! Stay here. We gotta get off these streets or we're dead. 10 million real. You give up your motherfucker.
I mean, what's that in euros, you know? Like, sometimes the conversions can be quite, you know, difficult to figure out. It may not be that much. Well, oh, for Freddie Merc? Oh, fuck, okay.
This is the part you tell me what's going on. The whole thing.
No, there's no time. Country's about to fall. You'll get your answers, I promise. Right now, our window is closing. We need to...
We need it though, Michael. We need it. I mean, I get it, but this is, you know, this is gonna be standing in the way of something.
Things have changed in the 4 years you've been locked up in Ogaji, Michael. Your plans were done to ISIL control the north, roads, checkpoints, train stations. Even if we made it across the city, it's suicide.
Maybe you want Link to actually take the lead for once.
United's organizing a passage on the flight as we speak.
No, my plan will work. Once you leave the northern part of Sanaa.
Enough!
Damn.
We shouldn't even be talking about this! Get off me!
We're always just gonna need this conflict, dude.
What happened to you, Michael?
Yeah.
No, I'm not moving another inch until you tell me what the hell's really going on.
You do have some explaining to do, my guy. Also, how did you not die from your disease? None of this shit makes sense.
Michael Schofield had to die. I had to fake my death. Go away. That was part of the deal I made.
With?
If I went to work for a deep cover operative named Poseidon, we would all go free.
Oh. He had to do it for them.
We were free. We were exonerated.
Yeah, no, he basically, Poseidon himself literally kept Sarah hostage that way to make sure.
That's what we thought. But we were wrong.
I don't understand how that works though. I mean, again, like what? Did he literally just approach her and you know, with the goal of like eventually marrying her, and he succeeded at that? Like what?
Hello. Just a second. I just started this.
Oh.
Yes, this is Michael. Poseidon told me Kellerman didn't have the authority or jurisdiction to exonerate our crimes.
That's how it happened. Yeah, that was in the time leading up to. Ah, fair enough.
He told me he could put us all away for life within the mandate of the law unless I went to work for him.
What the hell can they be talking about at a time like this?
I don't know.
So he knew that even... What the fuck? He knew about this even going into the final Break movie, basically, huh? So it was all... How does that even work? I mean, obviously they plan to get... they plan to get... Well, Sarah, you know, got herself locked up. Like, why did that have to happen?
Maybe all this running is just delaying the inevitable.
What are you suggesting? Shooting yourself?
Die alone here, or die alone at home. God, you need a girlfriend, man.
Literally.
A frustrated policy wonk in the CIA who felt he could do better than his superiors. So he created a cell within the CIA called 21 Void, implementing his own intelligence operations.
Did he tell you he was also going to marry your wife?
And if I did it, you and Sarah, you'd go free. Your record's expunged, but there was a rub. I wasn't allowed to have contact with any of you.
Uh-huh.
So Michael Schofield was dead, and over the years I assumed many names. Can you notice?
Yeah, we heard them all.
Why didn't you reach out to me?
I didn't have a choice. Poseidon made that very clear.
Yeah, I don't think Michael was even aware of the real identity behind this Poseidon guy, huh?
At first I said no, I wouldn't do it. And within weeks, Sarah was incarcerated,
Oh.
beaten.
That's how he's explaining that now. Obviously, it was never written this way. I realized that very well, but then that's exactly why. Like, I was trying to make sense of it. How can you possibly explain it that way? You know what I mean? But fair enough. It was like a warning, basically. It was like, oh, he initially refused. And then he realized, shit, I gotta go ahead with it. You know what? I might as well fucking fake my death here, I guess, in this mission, literally.
They're starting to search the buildings.
Train station. Airport. Train station.
Still can't make the mind up. Well, I guess airport it is.
All passengers must present a ticket.
Never gonna get to our seats. We need to go through there. Even the pilot can get on a plane.
Omar, that slippery brother?
Trust is a luxury right now. He can be trusted. To a point. He has connections on the western coast, across the desert.
Lincoln and Michael are coming here.
She is not talking about the guy with the glasses.
Where the Westerners went when they made their escape.
I ran into one of the forgers then. I can help.
And how do you expect to find the foreigners with only one eye?
Well, if he does find him, he doesn't know exactly how far away they are. Depth perception can be a bitch.
The pilot! Okay, follow me! Follow me! Don't lose him! Don't lose the pilot!
Yeah, no. I think we're just gonna turn it into a private plane.
Wait here. I'll be back.
Benjamin,
I'm going alone.
don't do it.
Going to capture him.
What are you doing here?
Ooh.
Come on! Come on!
Oh, no.
The infidels are in the airport. The killers of Ramal. I've seen them with my own eyes. I want my reward. The 10 million real. I will be rich.
If you speak the truth, you'll have the money.
Yeah, no. Nice little diversion, I guess. Did catch their attention.
You kick a lot of ass for a good Muslim.
You can take the man out of the streets, but you can't take the streets out of him.
The 747 is done. It's been secured by the rebels.
I'm not talking about Yemenia Air. I have my eyes on a different set of wings.
We got a different plane loaded up, I guess.
It's been a crazy day, made more so by the fact that I forgot my Spanish lessons.
That's not today.
We're gonna talk about it in the car, okay?
Are you sure? Is everything okay?
It really,
Here he comes.
but I'll get it tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
Hey, where are you going so fast?
Thank you.
Sarah, don't play it like this, though. You gotta play it calm.
How was that department meeting yesterday? You
Oh.
usually meet with killers?
She is not playing it calm.
I needed to protect you, to protect our family. So I picked up your phone from the shop and I took it to Andrew Nelson, my buddy in the computer sciences department. He did a deep dive, some kind of data archaeology, and he did it.
Yeah, and I went to go speak to a bunch of crazy psychopath hitman for hire.
Tracked those bastards down, got their cell information. So I called them. thinking I could maybe make it.
Yeah. No, let's. My man, you are way too smart for any of that.
Sarah, please listen to me. Sarah, this was for you.
You're gonna want to get out of the way right now.
Sarah. No. Sarah, you're gonna want to simply fucking run him over, honestly. I don't trust him for a single second anymore. I would think that he is exactly the crazy psychopath as Michael described Poseidon. Sociopath too, probably.
You really paid the equivalent of 10 million real for some dude's ashes?
Not just any ashes, man. Freddie Mercury's ashes. I would have paid twice that.
Yo, my man, are you sure you're not the gay one?
You really believe we can survive 300 miles on a train through ISIL territory? Now that's suicide.
Does seem risky. You don't get it.
Uh-huh. I can't disagree either.
Come on. From the Quran.
Yeah, okay. You saying they won't look that thoroughly?
So you'll have to find a different way to the border.
Oh, he knows. That's the train tracks.
By train.
Yep.
He was standing as close as you were to me right now, and he was chatting with the woman who shot him.
He planned to get himself shot? Like it was some sort of sick performance?
I don't know.
That's fair enough, actually.
So the plan was to wing him, to just put him above suspicion, but the shot went wide, he gets hit. He knows that he's married to a doctor.
You haven't slept in 3 days.
That's fair enough, actually. I hadn't really considered that part anymore, but that is weird. Yeah, that was the first fucking episode, right?
That's Michael.
I believe you. And that matters.
That's all that matters.
No, I know. But Jacob is a good man. He's your husband.
Yeah.
And he helped you start a new life together.
I don't like that you are talking her into this right now. She should be skeptical and remain that way.
What was the name of that computer tech that he mentioned?
Nelson, Andrew Nelson.
Okay. Well, I have an old friend in that department. We can find out if Jacob's full of it in one call.
Okay. I'm a little worried that he'll be here within that time.
هي خلصوا وحطها أنا.
آسف ما بش عنده جزمة ثانية.
وما دخلني أنا يقدر يجاوب لحاله.
How's that for a boot?
Get on the other side of that train!
Oh shit. Do you have time for that? You are risking it all.
Come on.
No, there's gonna be somebody left behind on that other side. Jesus Christ. Well, I'll take it.
Question is, can you fly an old bird like this?
We'll find out.
Question is, are you gonna pick Michael up still?
There's another station, 30 miles outside Sanaa. We can find a way there, hop a train. They won't anticipate us coming that way.
Yeah, no, they're both just on their separate missions, I guess, right? Trying to find a way out.
I have to stay focused. Be the man with the plan. Just like Fox River. Remember?
They got Wilson.
Good work. The airport's the only play.
The airport is 5 miles away. Border is hundreds.
I mean, even when you get there, at this point, Sino is definitely gonna be long gone, so you better find yourself a different plane.
Gotta go with the horse that got you here, you know? So, he's my horse.
Craziest horse I've ever met. What got us this far?
You're pretty crazy too. I mean, I never thought I'd see somebody pay money for Freddie Mercury's ashes. Pretty crazy if you'd ask me.
Did my husband Jacob Ness ask you to work on my cell phone?
He said he was looking to find the contact information for the people who were stalking his wife, so I did a data dive and gave him what I could find.
Yeah, that's exactly what he would have said. So, dude, I don't know, man. I mean, you know, I start to go so crazy down the conspiracy rabbit hole that I just feel like it's all a setup. You know what I mean? Like, even this friend of Sarah's a setup.
They hacked your phone and lifted the data. I was able to track back to them.
Wait, who are they?
It was a dummy IP address, but the cell and location were correct. They couldn't hide that from me.
Yeah, this guy's genuine enough, that's for sure.
The man himself.
Yeah, okay, she's ready to apologize. Fucking great. Oh, she has no idea how wrong she is.
Listen, I know you're upset, but I need you to come to the Whitney Heights police station right now.
What's that about? Upset about what?
Your name's Michael. Cool. You have a brother. What else don't I know?
I thought you were Kaniel.
Who's been taking care of you through everything, huh? Me, right?
Yeah.
Nothing changes. You're still my whip hand.
Whip hand. Yeah, I know. I'm your whip hand. It's not good enough this time, man.
Yeah, can't go back from having trust issues, I guess.
There's a light at the end of the tunnel for you.
Oh, Omar, I guess. Oh, yeah.
Son of a bitch.
We gotta go.
Recognize him a mile away. He wouldn't recognize me. At least he wouldn't know it was a mile.
There's no way out.
Back at the hospital's been shut. The rubber was blocked.
We're gonna go downstairs. Look for a way out. You do the same.
Okay, I was ready for Link once again not to be on board with it. Seems like he just disagrees with Michael no matter what now.
What's going on?
Sarah, just come with us.
Now you should ask the cop, like, have you seen this guy before? Does this guy show up here all the time?
Thanks for coming in. I'm Detective Keenan. We'd like you to point out who broke into your home and the one who shot your husband.
They got him. Yeah, this is all way too fucking good to be true, dudes. Nah. This is just how he's brute. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Sarah would so see through this. Like, this is all way too convenient.
The man and the woman was the shooter.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm absolutely sure.
They literally are just trying to treat her with good news. Like, oh my god. Nah, dude. Nah. Come on, Sarah. You can't lose your skepticalness, especially now. Skepticism.
I don't think it's that kind of a party, but I like your style.
What are you going to do with that?
I don't know. Pizza fist.
Yeah, true. They blow up pretty good too.
Rubbing alcohol? What the hell you doing?
Oh no.
You go blind, you idiot.
My man is suiciding is what he's doing.
It's only 95% alcohol. I'll only go 95% blind.
Yeah, I think he wants to go out a winner at this point. A champion.
Well, it's about fists.
Or clubs.
Michael?
Seems pretty sharp to me.
No, it's them.
Omar is definitely gonna get it. And I'll be celebrating.
My first lover was much older than me. Masi was his name. But his wife discovered us. Masi was taken into the desert and buried alive.
Wow.
He brought his eyes to me in a rag.
Yeah, I see. That's brutal. Why was he not killed though? Guess they just wanted to make one of them suffer in a different kind of way.
Do you know what they will do to me here? Away from seeing eyes.
Everybody's getting ready to off themselves.
I won't let that happen. Do you understand? I won't let that happen.
Listen, Sid.
Nah, he's talking himself into it right now.
What are you gonna do with that?
I've paid my dues time after time.
Yeah, honestly, I gave up on him a long time ago. I mean, in all fairness, Killer Queen is still my favorite Queen song.
I wanted to make it better, but I only made it worse for everyone. And somewhere in there, I became a ghost.
Wow. What, did he still end up finding... Oh shit, there's the owl. Did he still end up finding times to like trail them though? I thought he was basically always on a mission.
I made a lot of mistakes. A lot of foolish, imperfect choices.
He did keep a lookout at times?
You're the smartest person I've ever known, but you can't carry the load on your shoulders alone. You need to share the burden. That's what family's for.
I don't know what you thought, but
I'm just a husband who was worried about his wife.
I don't know. I think Sarah's gonna have plenty of a burden to share too after this is all said and done.
Like everything was spiraling out of control, and I had to do whatever I could to protect you.
So you thought you'd contact 2 hired killers?
Yeah, none of that makes sense.
I had a tracker in it, Sarah. This little thing. But they didn't touch it. I contacted the police before the meet, but we nailed him anyhow. We nailed him.
Don't put on that little smile. Come on. Yo, my man is trying way too hard. No. No, 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 no. I would think I know Sarah well enough at this point to know that she, you know, she might also just be putting on an act right now, right? Like, okay, let me pretend like I suddenly trust you again, even though she doesn't. I hope. But in all fairness, I can literally not be convinced until we find out who Poseidon actually is that it's not him. For now. Ja! Shut up!
I've served my sentence, but committed no crime.
This man is ruining it for us all right now. Hey, you want to off yourself, fine. Don't get us killed in the process.
You're gonna get yourself killed.
I've had my share of sin kicked in.
Oh, yeah.
And I go on and
Yeah,
on and on.
Yeah, let's cover the place in 95% alcohol so they can blow it up. Oh, shit. You are not telling me this was the plan all along. He got a creative idea while drunk.
I love you, you crazy Japanese son of a bitch!
It's Korean, champ.
Whatever, I still love you.
I still are like roaches.
What's the difference?
Hey.
I got someone I want you to talk to.
Hey. Oh, man. Yeah, you got some explaining to do, brother. Risen from the dead, no?
Soon. Where can we meet you?
Hangar 2, right off the main runway.
Something tells me you still ain't meeting.
We can be there in 20 minutes.
I don't know if we have that long.
Yeah.
Wait for us. We'll be there.
We gotta move.
Can't you just take off and pick him up elsewhere, somewhere they wouldn't expect it? Holy shit. Oh, he got him. Wow. Oh, fuck. Get this guy, please.
Talk to me, Sid. Stay with us. Stay with us.
Sid is done, dude.
Sid.
Yep. He went out fighting. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. When it comes to Ja, I don't know whether his whole suicide talk was even meant to be serious or if he was, you know, like, dude's a crazy guy. But with Sid, it's like, yeah, he was already, I mean, he basically said it, right? Like, there was no future for him. He probably, you know, felt like wanting to go out. Protecting, at least. Wow.
You will die, you hear me?
They're just leaving him with him too here.
We wait 5 more minutes, okay? And then we take care of this so that we can. What the hell are you doing?
He's getting cold feet.
Listen, we are not leaving, my friend. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Damn us all to death.
Yep. I mean, that's the thing, though, you know? Well, I guess you need another airport to land at, right? But, like, can you not make some kind of emergency landing somewhere else?
Lake, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, brother.
They were so close, too. Tell me that's it. Oh my god, of course that's it. On the run. Yeah, no, I guess we'll have to just cross the border by car or something, right? Alright guys, anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course you can get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now. So, see you there.